just got to NUSA PENIDA like an hour ago, and now we're at Angels Billabong and Broken Beach. So I'll give you a little look real quick. Water's super blue. Looks beautiful. We're gonna go to Glamping Beach, and then from there probably head to the Airbnb. So we'll probably throw a little montage of all the spots in there, and then show you the Airbnb when we get there.
Our second Airbnb of the trip. We just got to NUSA PENIDA this morning. I haven't vlogged in like a minute actually. After the beach club yesterday, we went to dinner, but we were both kind of feeling a little bit car sick. Oh. This is our current view. Preston finally has his drone out. Anyways, excuse how I look. It's been a long trek here. But yeah, yesterday we went to Finn's. It was really loud in there, so we couldn't really get much vlog footage. And then we went to this restaurant for dinner, but we were both feeling a little bit car sick. We kind of have been getting car sick a lot since being on this trip, just because the roads are like really windy, narrow, like scooters just zipping by you. It's kind of crazy. So we just didn't vlog at the restaurant either. We just enjoyed sunset together and having dinner. And then we went back to the Airbnb and we packed up all of our things because we had to come here today. And then this morning we woke up and it had rained all last night, and apparently their building structures aren't as good as we might be used to, because the roof was pretty much about to come through from the rain. So the entire roof had like pretty much started dripping right onto my bag where my laptop is, my cameras, like all of my important things, our passports. So I had a bit of a meltdown this morning, I'm not gonna lie, but we got things situated, everything is working just fine. And then we took a ferry, which was rough. Literally before we even got on the ferry we were dripping sweat, and then we got on there, no AC, packed in like sardines. It was a long journey. And then whenever we got here, it was about 8 a.m. and we couldn't check in till 2. So we just did like a little tour of the island. But again, it's really hot here. Like, even though we're from Arizona and it gets upward of 120 degrees, like we're not used to humidity. And here it's about like 80, 85 degrees every day, but like 80% humidity, which just really like tires you out. But yeah, now we are here at what is called Tropical Glamping. This is like a very well-known Airbnb amongst like travel people, and even YouTubers back in the day used to come here. So kind of excited that we're here. And Preston got a little personalization set up for it to say like I heart you and some flowers and stuff, because we were actually supposed to come here last October for our 7-year anniversary, but timing and things that were going on in our lives at that time just didn't really work out, so we had to reschedule. But so we still have that now, where he got that set up for me, and we have a bottle of wine that we get to have, so that's really cute, and I love that he does that for me. So but yeah, we're just gonna chill here for the rest of the day, and then tomorrow I'll probably go back down to Glamping Beach, and I think it's called Diamond Head is what this area is called. I could be wrong, but yeah, we're just gonna settle in and enjoy NUSA PENIDA. Hiked down to Diamond Beach, not Diamond Head like I thought it was yesterday. That's actually in Hawaii. We woke up at 7 a.m. this morning, did a little photo shoot at our Airbnb because it is so cute. Had to post some Instagram photos. And then we got a little scooter ride from our Airbnb hosts. They just take us right down here on scooters, about a 5-minute drive. And then we hiked down. You can't really see the stair set right now. I'll try to show you an idea of what this looks like, but it's like a lot of stairs. Oh, here you go, you can kind of see this part. So you can see there's some stairs here, but it literally like winds up and down all the way to the top of the mountain. You can kind of see that little guy up there. And then you end up at this beautiful beach. How's the water?
Nice.
Is it cold?
No, it's warm.
Warm? That's good. Yeah, very, very beautiful. We're probably gonna hang out here for a little bit and then go back to the Airbnb and grab some food, because they do actually have room service at this one, which is really nice. I've never seen an Airbnb have room service. We got some last night and it was really delicious. So definitely gonna be taking advantage of that, but we'll catch up with you in a few.
They have a little gym set up over here. Not much, but it's like a squat rack and some weights and whatnot. So I think I'm going to utilize that. It looks like this though. It's kind of cool. It's just out here in the middle of the jungle. So we'll get some workout clips in.
Good morning, guys. We just got some breakfast to start off our day. We have some French toast, a little smoothie bowl, and then some eggs. And then we're gonna be doing a little boat tour of the island today before we head to our next villa. Last night we actually just kind of chilled inside, didn't really do too much. I edited 3 videos, really proud of myself for that. And then we went to bed early and our power actually went out around like 10:30, so it was really hot. None of our stuff fully charged, but it's back up now, so that's good. We got some showers in this morning and we're just gonna eat this breakfast real quick and then we'll be on our way.